The iPhone 11, iPhone XI, iPhone XT, or whatever Apple is going to be calling their next generation iPhone might have been leaked. The iPhone might have went from 2 cameras to 3 cameras. Is it going to be like this, or even like this image right here? Or will iPhone even put the camera right in the middle of their phone, something that they've never done before? Will the iPhone become waterproof or even become unbreakable? We'll have a ton of insider information, leaks, and rumors for you guys that you should be very excited about. Well, how's it going, you guys? I'm your host for this one, Landon Dowlatsingh, and welcome back to another most amazing top 10 video. So it's time to get excited for this one because we've done it again. We have an amazing sponsor. We've partnered up with Raid. This is the mobile game that I've recommended to you guys in previous videos. Raid Shadow Legends Special Tournament is happening globally right now. So make sure you guys click the links in the description down below. It's totally free to play, so why not? If you guys download it right now, you can compete against millions of other players in a massive arena tournament for crazy in-game prizes and even physical prizes that winners will get delivered straight to your house. Raid is a brand new free-to-play mobile RPG game with the most amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, PvP battles, and also hundreds of champions to collect and customize. This is absolutely the best time to join the action. Go into the description down below and download Raid right now. If you guys use our link, you'll get 50,000 silver immediately, plus a free epic champion as a new player program, and you'll also automatically enter the special launch tournament right away. So you know what? Thanks again to Raid for partnering up with us with this amazing mobile game. Well, now it's time to jump right into this list. This is one of my favorite videos to do on this channel because I just get so damn excited for the new iPhones to come out. So this is the top 10 11 iPhone rumors you need to know. Starting us off like we always do in at number 10. Let's right away talk about my favorite feature on the iPhone, and that's of course the camera. I love taking pictures and filming videos and also playing video games on it. A very known Japanese tech blog known as Makatekara has posted this image. As you can see, it shows for the first time ever 3 cameras on an Apple iPhone. This is to compete against other phones like Huawei P30 Pro and the Samsung phones as well. Well, this image from Makatekara might not be far off because there was another leak from OnLeaks. They posted this picture. The picture looks very similar. Again, right away you can see the triple camera action happening. OnLeaks posted this picture onto Twitter and they said just another leak seemingly confirming my January iPhone XL prototype leak accuracy. This was an image of a CAD module of the iPhone exterior body and you can see the cutouts for 3 cameras. Also, take a look at this image right here. It looks like someone was able to take a picture of the prototype. Also, this picture looks to be, one of the molds of the new iPhone. I remember when Apple added the second camera and I was like, whoa, just simple things like that just seem to amaze me. Moving on, let's talk about the iPhone size in at number 9. Apparently, we're about to go even bigger. Right now, the current biggest iPhone is the iPhone X Plus. The iPhone measures in at about 6 inches, while Apple will be adding another half an inch, so it's gonna be about 6.5 inches. Do we need it to be that big? I think we do. Well, at the time of this recording, the biggest phone on the market right now is the Pixel 3 XL, and that is 6.3 inches. So Apple was like, no, we're going bigger, we're going 6.5 inches. Well, the thickness of the phone is predicted to be just a little bit thicker, so we all thought, it might be thinner. They're going backwards on this one. But there's going to be a lot more technology that's in place in it, so it kind of makes sense. So we're going from 7.7 millimeters to now potentially 8.1 millimeters. I mean, you can't tell the difference as long as it doesn't get heavier, or I don't know. At number 8, to go along with the actual physical size of the phone, let's talk about the very important screen size. And my biggest question for this is the new iPhone going to become bezel-less and get rid of that current interruption notch that it has in the middle and the top of the iPhone? Apple needed to include this piece to be able to add a speaker and also a front-facing camera. Well, Samsung has been ahead of the curve. They've been the leaders. They literally made a curved phone and were able to create a bezel-less phone. It's stunning to look at. By getting rid of the bezels, you can make the screen on the phones a lot bigger. a lot more seamless. It's a lot better of an interaction. Right now, it's rumored that the new screen size, it'll be close to that 6.1 inch range, which might be a bit of a disappointment because it's only 0.1 inches bigger than the current screen we have now. Apple might be implementing the new Wi-Fi 6 technology, and this insane speed comes up next at number 7.
AX Wi-Fi, also known as Wi-Fi 6, is engineered to meet the growing demands on Wi-Fi by dramatically increasing performance and capacity. AX delivers up to 4 times more capacity than older Wi-Fi standards.
With Wi-Fi 6, things just got a whole lot faster. You can have higher data rates transfers, increase capacity and performance, improve power efficiency. You can now transfer more data at the same time. You can also have a further range using the new Wi-Fi 6 technology. Wi-Fi 6 is also called 802.11ax. Kinda random and hard to remember, so let's just go ahead and keep calling it the Wi-Fi or the Wi-Fi 6, and hopefully Apple will include this technology into their iPhone 11 phones. Number 6. This next one is futuristic, so get ready. There has been rumors about Apple adding a 3D laser camera that will help with real-time depth mapping in 3D. Now what the heck is all of that? Well, this will go along with the augmented reality push Apple wants to make. This 3D laser camera will be on the rear camera and it's going to be powerful. You'll be able to scan the environment to create 3-dimensional reconstructions of the real world. It will work up to 15 feet from the device. Apparently this technology might be available on the iPad Pro first, and if that's successful, that might be just a testing ground. If it's successful, we might be seeing it on the iPhone 11 or even the iPhone that's going to be coming out in 2020. So we're just all going to have to wait and find out. Number 5, this next iPhone might finally be the year where they come out with the Apple Pen or the Apple Pencil to work with the iPhone. This rumor has been going around since 2017, 2018. This device already exists with the iPad, and a lot of people like it, so why not include it with the iPhone? I personally don't think I'm going to be using it, but you can do more with it. I'll maybe buy it if the price is right.
For this, I used Adobe Sketch, which is one of a number of pencil-enabled apps already available in the store. It's surprisingly easy to learn, with a lot of available brushes to let you channel your inner Bob Ross, and tools to help you keep your perspective consistent.
Number 4, we have the bilateral wireless charging. Huawei has become a phone to be reckoned with. This Chinese multinational telecommunications company, Huawei, seem to be the innovators with what we can do with our phones. So they're challenging Samsung. I wouldn't really say Apple has been challenging Samsung because they've just been way ahead of Apple for a very long time. But for some reason we keep buying the iPhones. Apple is expected to follow suit and create the phone-to-phone charging capabilities. Just imagine with the help of your friends, your phone will never die again. If anyone is caught sleeping on the bus, you can secretly just charge up your phone. I mean, that's what I would do. Number 3, since we're talking about bilateral wireless charging, let's talk about, the battery life, which is always one of the most talked about things. Whatever phone company can invent a battery that can last more than a day will become the leaders of the phone industry, in my opinion. This has to be one of the most important things with cell phones, no matter which one you have. Because what is the point of having all the technology and features in them if your phone is always dead? According to Apple analyst Ming-Chi Xu, he thinks that the new iPhone will feature larger batteries that will offer longer battery life. With the phones becoming 6.5 inches, Apple will have more room to create a larger battery that could increase the battery life by about 20%. And number 2, Apple might be changing its ports from the current Lightning charging to the USB-C ports. Using USB-C charging will make charging a lot faster. You will now have high-speed data transfer, extensive port support. Lightning can transfer up to 480 megabits per second, which is around 5 gigabytes per second. The USB Type-C can transfer double, up to 10 gigabytes per second. Charging with the Lightning is 12 watts and the USB-C is so much more powerful. We're talking about 100 watts here, from 12 to 100. Yeah, you do the math. And it's also reversible. You don't have to play around with like which way does it actually go. Okay, it's not that way. Wait, Both ways don't work. What's going on here? And finally, number 1, I think we have done it again. We have saved the best for last. So we kind of talked about wireless charging phone to phone device, but have we talked about wireless charging without the charging dock? So right now, what you have to do is take your iPhone, put it on a charging dock, and it charges, but it charges really slowly. So are they going to be coming out with a charging dock that is much faster? Or how about this? What about a non-contact charging dock, where you can have the charging dock, and if you're within a vicinity of a certain distance, your iPhone can charge. So imagine being 10 feet away, or whenever you go into your house, if you put enough of these charging docks in it, wherever you walk, your phone is always charging. So who cares about the extra battery life? Who cares if it dies every hour? It charges up every hour. Now that would be something incredible. So that's it for this video. I just want to say thank you so much to our sponsor for this video, partnering up with us, Raid. Don't forget to go down there in the description down below, and you guys can click down there and download the game today, and I promise you, the graphics are insane. It's actually really impressive. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I gotta go. I got a battle to win.